What up, y'all? Forward Fabian, man, back again with a reaction video for the channel. So this evening I'm actually doing a explore with us body cam reaction to killer realizes she's been caught after cutting baby out of victim's stomach. Today's body cam video and mini doc, we're covering the case of Taylor Parker. Bruh, she's been caught cutting a baby out of a victim's stomach. Like, what's the world come to, bruh? I mean, it's not like the first time we're hearing about murders and crazy stuff going on, but it's just reoccurring now. You know what I mean? It's just nonstop. The clown world we live in, right? So, Explore With Us Body Cam, a new little channel from Explore With Us that is like shorter segment videos that I'm considering reacting to a whole lot more now. So the last one I did was Police Laugh After Man Dies in an Interrogation Room. That one's sitting at over 1,000, just past 1,000 views, gaining more momentum now. So go check that video out and check out the Explore With This playlist as well. So without further ado, man, let's get into this reaction, man. Check out everything I got going on in the description as well.
Found the woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby's been removed from her body. And then you show up with a baby.
On October 9th, 2020.
Y'all heard that, right?
Found the woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby's been removed from her body. And then you show up with a baby.
On October 9th, 2020, 21-year-old Reagan Simmons Hancock was found brutally murdered in the small town of New Boston, Texas.
Bruh.
But what made this case...
For some reason, I was thinking Texas. I was like, please don't let it be us. Don't let it be us. But we don't claim them. I don't claim this lady. You know what I'm saying? RP to the victim.
Even more disturbing was the tragic fact that her unborn child had been ripped from her womb. But if authorities thought they had a lengthy investigation ahead of them, they quickly found that wasn't the case. Another baffling revelation surfaced on that very same day, leading them right to the monster who had been hiding in plain sight all along. Around 12 in the afternoon, 27-year-old Taylor Parker was pulled over by a Texas state trooper in what began as a routine traffic stop. However, the officer was shocked to find a bloody Taylor holding who she claimed to be her newborn infant. She states that she's just given birth and needs to be taken to the McCurtain Memorial Hospital in Idabel, Oklahoma, less than an hour away. Taylor states that she will not allow treatment for the child under any other place of care. When she arrives at the hospital, Idabel police are quickly notified of the bizarre chain of events, and they suspect that Taylor may be attempting to hide a monumental secret.
This is a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Are you ready? I'm coming.
She can't leave.
Yeah.
Is she trying to leave?
She's going to say she's going to. Oh, well, there's two in there, Art.
Like, you can't be this dumb. Like, these are professionals. You don't think they could put one and one together and be like, okay, you don't show any signs of just giving birth. You think you can just walk in with a newborn and be like, this is my baby. I just, you know, like, they're going to cross the T's and dot the I's, bro.
Okay. Do not let her out that door. So she shows no signs. You can't check for hemorrhaging.
That's what I'm saying.
What is HCG?
It's a hormone that is secreted by the placenta only.
Okay.
And if there's a baby in there, the HCG is what the hormone that mandates going and getting the nutrients and bringing it to baby.
Okay.
So it's in mama's blood, mama's urine, mama's everything. And
Okay.
it stays up for 6 weeks.
Okay. All right.
It's taken off. You don't want no part.
Huh?
You don't want no part of this. He took off.
Yeah, see, this dude already know. The
Yeah, I
HCG.
was going to got called up for resuscitating.
See, the things the little to nothing that we really know about the human body. You know what I'm saying? Who knew that there's all this type of things going on in a woman's body that help support, you know, a newborn? Obviously, we know breastfeeding is the best thing to do. Why are you giving that baby formula? I don't know. It needs all the nutrients. You feel me? So, like I said, he's immediately pointing out things ain't really adding up.
The baby.
What did we step into?
Oh, it's
Yeah, I was going to got called up for resuscitating the baby.
What did we step into?
oh, it's a interesting.
I
So-
murder and kidnapping almost.
I think it's gonna be that.
Look at this lady's face, bro.
Yeah.
She's bewildered. She's shocked. Bro said murder, kidnapping like it's so casual. She said, huh?
Do that.
She baffled, bruh.
Yeah, because we've had Lamar County called here too. Lamar County, I talked to Texarkana, and then Bowie County.
So when I'm talking, they're talking. I don't understand. They've never done this before. Why are they keeping me? I'm like, I was like, hey, I'm just the ER doc here. I said, I don't know why you're not up and down
Okay.
this week.
She's in there. She refuses to have a vaginal check
There
to
you
make
go.
sure she's not hemorrhaging. They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant.
Okay.
They have the placenta.
Where's she?
She is in the room. She
You're
is
not letting her leave?
no.
Authorities make their way to Taylor's
What do
room,
you think, bro?
where an unbelievable truth is about to be revealed.
Thank God. She's on the phone now with her boyfriend, so I'll try to sidetrack her a little bit. He's an hour away.
This dude wearing some regular schmegler. What is it? Casual Friday. He's an officer. And he got he got just some khakis on with a polo.
I can sit with her.
Well, it's what Chad wants to do.
Just talk with the ER doctor. They took blood work, HCG levels, which is a hormone. It's not showing she was pregnant. And they're saying that the placenta, they can send the placenta off for test, and whether
Okay, I'm making my baby registry wish list as of today. At OB APT, I was informed there will be no way for me to have Clancy vaginal like originally planned. I have too many health risks, so we will be having a C-section. My last two were natural babies, so this is new to me. Can any of the C-sec mamas lend me any advice to what I need? What helped you along? So is this... Hold up. Taylor's the one that got murdered, right?
it comes back to her or not. She won't let her do a vaginal exam to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. So she won't let her.
Why'd she do it like that? She said...
Hey there. What's your name?
Taylor Parker.
Taylor. Hey, my name's Chad Sansby. I'm a OSBI agent up here, and I heard you brought your baby in. Did you give birth on the side of the road or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Where was that here? In Curtin County?
No, it was in DeKalb.
DeKalb down in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
So what happened this morning?
That's a DeKalb County in Texas, bruh. Whoa. Thought I was only in Georgia.
Did you just go into labor on the side of the road?
No, me and I was supposed to ride with my fiance, and we sell, we own a hog buying facility, and we were gonna come through here, but I was having contractions and stuff and wasn't feeling good, so I stayed at home and told him we would just meet here after he dropped the hogs at 7. And he got tied up. I mean, he's on his way.
Okay. Now how
That's
did you
crazy,
get here?
bruh.
Did you drive yourself?
No, an ambulance
ambulance
brought
brought you?
me. Yes,
Oh, okay.
LifeNet.
Oh, okay.
Taylor states that her fiancé, Wade Griffin, will arrive shortly at the hospital.
The nurses said that you weren't
Hold up.
let the doctor check you to
Arrive shortly
She was actually pregnant, though. Or is this like a previous baby? This story just getting confused.
at the hospital.
The nurses said that you weren't wanting to let the doctor check you to make sure you weren't hemorrhaging or anything.
They did an ultrasound.
The hemorrhaging is the bleeding. Whether you're passing clots or not passing clots, it's really good to have you checked for that, because I know I was passing massive clots and they were about to start giving me blood. That's why they're wanting to check out, any damage, and check to make sure you're not bleeding inside internally. That's why they're wanting to make sure.
That's okay, that's fine. I didn't know it was a big deal not to want the guy to do that.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you, but that's why they're wanting to check, just to make sure.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean,
Especially,
you've got blood all over you and all over your fingernails, and I mean, that's a pretty intense thing.
having it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's scary. You want to make sure you're okay.
Although Taylor is covered in blood, Some of it may not be her own.
It looks like she got some cuts on there, some minor cuts and scrapes.
What did you have? Did you have a boy or a girl?
A girl.
A girl. Okay.
You got a name yet?
Clancy Gale.
Clancy Gale.
Bro, how's you gonna cut a baby out of somebody?
It is a nice
You have any other children?
I have 2.
Do you?
How old?
Emerson's 10 and Trey's 6.
Taylor, here's the deal. I'm just gonna be up front with you. I've been talking to the DA down in Bowie County, and they've been working on a case down there. And we know that you had a hysterectomy sometime back, and that you claimed to be pregnant for a while, but that you really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from.
Wow, she wasn't pregnant the whole
She didn't
time.
give birth this morning.
She had a fake baby bump. You telling me she was just wearing a like one of them things that's like, what's this called again, where you can wear the artificial belly? So how did they find
For a
out?
while, but that you really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from. But you didn't give birth this morning.
She looking at him like, uh-oh, he figured me out.
Take Final Cut Pro to the next.
What y'all think so far, man? Craziest story thus far, or nah? Some a regular walk in the park kind of day? Because we see stories like this all the time, and this is kind of reminiscent of that one Treviso girl who put the baby in the trash can, thinking that, you know, the hospital staff wouldn't find the baby. Like, people, bro.
What do you mean?
So I just said, you didn't give birth this morning. And we want to know where this baby came from. So what happened?
I just told y'all what happened.
Okay. What's the doctor gonna find when he comes in and checks you? Is he gonna find you just gave birth? They can tell.
Yeah,
When
they
he
can
looks,
tell.
You can tell in about a second if you gave birth or not.
Okay.
Taylor states that the doctor will be able to confirm her pregnancy claim, but the truth can only remain hidden for so long.
Taylor, we found a woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby had been removed from her body.
Wow.
And then you show up with the baby, and information is you've had.
I mean, thank God the baby's alive. I'm just wondering how she was able to perform a successful C-section on a murder victim. Like, how does that even work, bruh? Because I'm assuming that she was alive when she was cutting the baby out. Because if you kill the mom, the baby, I don't know how long it takes for the baby to die. You know what I mean? Like, it's not feeding off of or surviving off the mom. I'm not an expert here. Somebody can probably comment down below and kind of educate me here. But if you kill the mom, I'm not sure if the baby would die immediately. But I'm assuming she just performed a C-section. Crazy, brother. Crazy. No remorse whatsoever.
Had a hysterectomy. There's no way you could have been pregnant. Even though you've been telling people for a while you've been pregnant. There's no way you could have been pregnant. And
I didn't hurt anybody on the side of the road.
well, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that there's a woman that had her baby removed from her body. Her body's found on the side of the road. I didn't say you did. I just want to know what happened.
It's funny how he tried to be so like detailed. I didn't say you did it. Are you giving us information? Sometimes I'd be like, well, in some unique cases, like the actual culprit will give up details that, you know, the officers haven't even released to the public. And that's how they know that, okay, we got the person who did it, because we didn't even release that information. How do you know that they were found on the side of the road? He kind of tried to flip that little maneuver right then. He was like, I didn't say you did it.
Where this baby came from.
Taylor goes silent.
Who is the lady? Do you know who she is?
I don't know what lady you're talking about.
Okay.
A few moments later, the doctor
keep
conducts a
denying.
physical examination. The results prove that Taylor is, in fact, being deceitful.
So, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there. It doesn't look like she had a baby.
It doesn't?
No,
Okay.
does not look like she had a baby there.
Although the authorities anticipated the doctor's findings, they're shocked nonetheless, and they have only scratched the surface, considering the other revelations that will soon come.
Essentially what we have is we have a dead woman down in Texas, and you took the baby out of her. It's cost.
Okay, this is Taylor's post. Yes, ma'am, gave me 2 IV doses of blood thinner. Go back tomorrow for second scan to see if what's left of clot is breaking up. Health nurse going to monitor me. I'm good. Our Clancy Gale is holding out strong too. We'll see OB every day the next week or two with the blood. So she's putting up these falsified stories, I guess, leading up to the pregnancy, I guess, to make it seem like she was actually pregnant.
Her to die. And my question is Taylor a cold-blooded murderer? Or is it something else? I mean, sometimes people have, they go through depression and, some mental issues and things. Causes good people to make bad choices, right? And that's kind of where I'm here at today. I knew that doctor wasn't going to find anything. Because I already know a lot of things I ask, I already know the answer to before I ask.
You so clever, aren't you, my boy?
People are going to assume the worst. They're going to assume you're an evil person and that you just butchered this lady and left her to rot on the side of the road so you steal her baby. I don't think that was the case. I mean, you don't seem like that type of person.
Good cop.
I didn't kill anybody.
Where'd this baby come from? We're past all of that. Taylor, we're past that.
Be
I
honest,
did
bro.
not kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
So was she alive when you left?
I wasn't with her.
Taylor sticks to her story, still claiming that the child is hers.
Right now, the DA down there who I've talked to believes that you're a cold-blooded killer and that you plotted for the last 8 months
Wow.
to murder this woman and steal her baby. And right now, the evidence is there. They can prove it without a shadow of a doubt that that's what happened. They can prove that you murdered.
He be lying straight up, bro, because honestly speaking, he probably ain't got all the facts, but it's kind of coercing the individual into spilling the beans. Like, you can spit it out already. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to lie to us, baby girl. We get it. But it's just crazy how far people will go with the lie and keep up a lie. You know what I mean? It's one thing lying, I ain't going to get into that. You know how they talking about the white lies and all that, so.
That woman. How heinous is it? Some woman, everybody's happy, they're having showers, and then somebody comes along and cuts her damn baby out of her gut.
It's time to upgrade your
Wow.
tire inflator.
Crazy, bruh, just to have a kid. Like, can't you not have you already got 2 of your own children, so what's wrong with just getting pregnant again? Complications, or what's happening there?
That's what we got right now, and that's what you need to understand. That's the point where we're at. We're past all this nonsense about I wasn't there, I didn't kill nobody. We're past all of it.
Hold up. Detective quickly rebuffs Taylor's denials to prevent her from becoming entrenched in her lies. By doing this, she does not become confident in thinking he believes her and continues to lie. Wow. Reverse psychology, bro. You gotta be up here. It's funny when you see like dumb cops, cause they're not really using their brain like that. But detectives and these kind of dudes, they be so witty with it. But he's smart.
That. We know it. We know you did it. There's no doubt whatsoever. You didn't mean to hurt her. Are you sad she's dead? Is it the deal you just wanted a baby so bad?
Uh-oh, she's starting to cry. She's gonna spill the beans.
Overpowered your brain and everything.
My head's been hurting.
Your head's been hurting.
I had a stroke in 2015.
According to Reagan's husband, Homer Hancock, Taylor had taken the couple's engagement and wedding photos, but she and Reagan didn't share a close relationship. However, Taylor claims that the 21-year-old mother told her to come over that day to apparently use her shower, since Taylor's water was supposedly off.
So what happened? You go over to her house and what happened there?
remember pulling up.
Did she say something to you to make you mad or something, or what happened?
She grabbed a hold of me
That's a lie.
and told me that I was a liar.
Did you try to fight back?
And we both fought back.
You both fought back.
We both hit each other. And she hit her head on the table.
She hit her head on the table. Okay.
She hit her head on the table.
That's okay.
How?
Hey, that stuff happens sometimes, you know?
I didn't move her.
You didn't move her. Okay. So she was still in her house? Okay. She, when she hit her head, did you think she died and you were just trying to save the baby?
Yeah.
I
And I really wanted the baby.
I understand that. That's okay.
You going away for a long time.
So you tried to save the baby. So did you I guess you got the baby out of it. Did you do like a C-section on it? You don't remember. So how did you go from her laying there with her head hit to you having the baby?
Yeah, you got to fill in the blanks now.
Just remember trying to save the baby.
Taylor is asked if anyone else was present at the home during this time, to which she states that it was just she and Reagan. However, this would be blatantly untrue, as Reagan's 3-year-old daughter was inside of the house when her mother's life was tragically taken away.
Did you take anything over there with you? I mean, some people carry knives, especially up here, but did you have a knife or a razor blade or anything like that?
No, there's a knife in my purse right there.
In actuality, Taylor had 3 knives in her possession, all of which were found in her purse.
Were you inside her house or outside her house?
We started outside, then we were inside
Fighting? Okay.
arguing.
Arguing? Okay. And what, were you inside the house or outside the house when you actually, when it turned physical? She hit you or you hit her?
She hit me outside.
She hit you outside? Okay. Did she run back into the house or something? Did you go in after her or what happened then? She hit you outside, then what happened?
I hit her. She grabbed a hold of my hair and shoved me in the garage. Cause I remember her hollering, Jennifer.
Who's Jennifer?
I don't know, that was just the name she was hollering.
Now, what's her name again? The lady you went over to see?
She not going to say it.
Taylor cannot seem to answer the question.
She trying to disassociate, bro. You know how they always be saying they do this. They don't want to mention the name to actually, like, put some distance between the fact that they just killed this
Quickly
person.
changes the subject, voicing that her fiancé had nothing to do with her violent deed.
So, you go into the living room, y'all fight some more? Continue fighting? I know that. I know that.
I don't know what happened.
That's okay. That's why hey, listen, Taylor.
Oh, God.
If I believed that, I wouldn't be spending time talking to you.
Oh, shit.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, right? Why did this happen, right? So, why did she call you a liar? What was that about?
The moment when grass meets blade is still the most important part of the operation, and we've got that well covered. Honda.
The baby.
Her baby? What about it? Why would she call you a liar about the baby?
Once again, Taylor can't remember, but goes on to state that Reagan had stabbed her in the hand with a knife.
Right there, she got me with the tip of it right there.
Okay.
I just remember hitting her.
But she had a knife though. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why she grabbed it. I don't know why I would ever hurt her. But it's not. Because I've never hurt anybody.
Well, I can believe that.
I don't have have a record.
I can believe that. She hits you with, apparently picks up something, hits you with something heavy. You're not sure what it was. And there was blood. Did you stick her with the knife? Or once
No, she fell with the knife because I shoved her.
Okay, so she gets the knife back from you?
We both had it in our hands a few times.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just trying to get it right in my head, you know what I mean? So.
She told me that I was gonna rot and that she'd kill me if I touched her again.
And she's got the knife. Did she fall on the knife? Is that what you believe? Or is that what you know? Or you don't know?
She had to because I didn't.
You didn't stab
her? I didn't stab her.
Bruh, just get the jiggers up, man.
Did it look like she'd been, like the knife had hit
She grabbed something and started smacking herself with it and told me that they would believe I did it.
Oh, okay, so she started hitting herself with something.
In Reagan's last moments, Taylor asserts Reagan stated that she was dying and wanted Taylor to take her baby.
Come on, bruh.
Do you remember cutting it open
right.
to get the baby out? Did you have much trouble getting it up, cutting it open? You didn't? Okay. So you take the baby out of her stomach. Is that right?
It fell out like she was pushing,
Mm-hmm.
and it come out.
It come out of her vagina?
No.
Or out of her stomach? Okay. All
Because
right.
she was still in the sack.
Oh, okay. All right. So it comes out of her stomach and it's still in the sack. Did you have to pull the sack apart to get the baby out?
Yeah, to pull it open and turned her over and started smacking her back.
Mm-hmm. Wade said that you've been.
Sound like she somewhat knew what to do, man. Perfect C-section. Glad you're willing to make something for. Whoa. What's he talking about here? Glad you're willing to make something for us, Sierra. Everyone else thinks we are faking the whole damn pregnancy with the little one that's not even here yet. Some people I once called friends are going to look so stupid in the weeks to come. Really, bruh? You look real dumb. Like, bro, I can't understand this, man. Some people are just nuts, bruh. I don't get how you can cut a baby out of somebody, kill somebody, take their baby.
For the last 8 months.
Mama, don't worry.
It's just you wishful thinking and you really just want to be pregnant that bad. Well, what was the deal there? You feel movement? Made you think you were pregnant?
Something's wrong with me.
I wouldn't doubt that.
In another shocking turn of events, authorities have learned that Taylor was faking her pregnancy for the last 8 months.
That's crazy.
Even
bro.
going so far as to fake ultrasounds and throwing a gender reveal party. But there was still more to uncover in this gruesome investigation.
Looks like we ain't got enough time.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Because I've never been a bad person.
I don't think you are.
Inevitably, Taylor is placed under arrest and taken to the Idabel City Jail. Sadly, Reagan's baby, Braxlyn Sage Hancock, did not survive.
Wow.
Though Taylor made it seem like her victim's death was somewhat of an accident, a startling piece of information indicates otherwise. On the day of the murder, she researched a video of a physical exam showing a preterm infant at 35 weeks gestation being delivered. Reagan was 34 weeks pregnant. When authorities recovered her body, it was clear that she'd been severely beaten and had suffered hundreds of slashing wounds. In November of 2022, Taylor was convicted of capital murder and kidnapping and was sentenced to death. She is now the 7th woman currently on death row in Texas.
Damn, bruh. See, in Texas, they don't play about that death penalty, man. I mean, that's it. That's an extreme, though, because you got a capital murder on top of that. That's crazy. Kidnapping. You essentially killed 2 people, bruh. You killed 2 people. Wow, that's crazy, man. That is mind-blowing right there, man. Let me know y'all's thoughts on this one in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, man. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, with Fabian Road to 1 million subs. Peace, love, prosperity, everybody rocking with the channel. Check out my Explore With Us playlist, man. If you have additional recommendations, comment down below. Check out my description as well. Peace, love. We at.